How many fire hazards do you have in your home? Your favorite devices contain highly dangerous lithium batteries. StaySafe All-in-One is the unique multi-purpose fire extinguisher built to tackle these potentially explosive fires. Compact and lightweight, tested and approved. Get peace of mind. Get your StaySafe All-in-One fire extinguisher.
Did you know that the #1 cause of fires is unattended cooking? How many times have you been looking after the kids, helping with homework and cooking dinner at the same time? Well, make sure you and your family are prepared in the event a fire breaks out in your home. Start by placing fire extinguishers on every level, like the laundry room, master bedroom, garage, and especially the kitchen. This easy-to-use First Alert rechargeable fire extinguisher is ideal for common household fires and is lightweight. Ensure you know how to use a fire extinguisher before an emergency occurs. An easy way to remember is with the acronym PASS, P-A-S-S. P, pull the pin. A, aim the nozzle at the base of the fire. S, squeeze the trigger. And S, sweep the nozzle from side to side to cover all areas of the fire. First Alert has been protecting homes and families since 1958 and encourages you to practice whole home safety.
A fire can happen when you least expect it. Stay prepared and help protect every area of your home. With Kidde's wide range of easy and reliable fire extinguishers. And remember PASS for a simple method to put out fires. Always call 911 first. Then pull the pin. Aim at the base of the fire. Squeeze the lever. And sweep at the base from side to side. Kidde fire extinguishers are comprehensively tested and designed to the latest UL safety standard. And for more than 100 years, we've been a pioneer in commercial and residential fire suppression products. Shop Kidde fire extinguishers today and experience the power to protect.
My name's Tad with Amerex Fire, and today we're going to teach you how to properly extinguish a fire with a hand-portable fire extinguisher. Here at Amerex, we want to make sure that you know safely how to extinguish a fire. Should you encounter a fire that you think has been burning for quite some time, call 911 or have someone else do it for you before proceeding to extinguish the fire. Okay, now let's begin the process of how to use these Amerex hand-portable fire extinguishers. Most people think that there's only 3 classes of fire. A, B, and C. However, that's not correct. There's actually 5. A, B, C, D, and K. Class A fires are anything that leave an ember or an ash, like wood, paper, or plastic. Class B fires are classified as flammable liquids, anything like gas, alcohol, or grease. Class C fires are for anything that is electrically energized. Class D fires are for metals such as magnesium or titanium. So Class Ks are used for commercial kitchen fires. So you can identify the class of extinguisher by looking on the label. It will have one of those 5 classifications. In a commercial environment, most likely a hazard analysis has been performed already and the correct extinguisher has been placed close to the application. Never attempt to fight a fire unless you know you have a clear path of egress. We like to use the acronym PASS to remember the steps to correctly use the fire extinguisher. PASS stands for pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep. Pull is the first step, and it stands for pulling the safety pin. Pulling the pin requires some force to break the tamper seal, so pull hard. Alternatively, you can twist the pin like turning a key to more easily break the seal. When you encounter a small fire at its beginning stages, stand back 8 to 10 feet from the fire and pull the safety pin of the extinguisher. Next is aim. Aim the nozzle or hose at the base of the fire. Aiming at the base is extremely important because you want to be sure that you're starting at the base of the fire, not at the top of the flames. Once you've aimed the extinguisher at the base of the fire, the next step is squeeze. Squeeze the trigger handle at the top of the extinguisher. This will discharge the contents of the extinguisher. Be prepared for discharge recoil by holding the extinguisher and hose firmly. When using an extinguisher that has a flexible hose assembly, aiming is much easier if you hold the hose with your dominant hand while operating the lever with your non-dominant hand. The last step is sweep. As you discharge the extinguisher, sweep the hose side to side past both edges of the base of the fire. Make sure that you're sweeping fast enough to keep the fuel from reflashing. As the fire is extinguished, slowly move forward towards the fire. Also, don't be afraid to completely empty the extinguisher, even if the fire looks like it's already out. Pass, pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep. It's that easy. Once the fire is completely extinguished, evacuate the area safely. Once you're in that safe location, call 911 if assistance or medical attention is necessary. Thank you for watching our Amerex training video. You can find more information at our website at www.amerex-fire.com.
Easy to clean.
Hi, I'm Tad Halcomb with Amerex Fire, and today we're going to show you how to use our C260 K-Class fire extinguisher. You may ask, what is a K-Class? It's one of the 5 classifications of fire, A, B, C, D, and K, K being for kitchen fires. Okay, so let's talk about those classifications of fire. Let's start with A. A is anything that leaves an ash or an ember. B fires are for flammable liquids like gas or oil. C classifications are electrical, so anything that's energized. Class D fires are metal fires like magnesium or titanium. And finally, today we're going to talk about the Class K extinguishers. Class K fires are commercial kitchen fires like deep fat fryers or anything that has very high heat with oil. So the agent used in the K-Class extinguisher is a blended agent of potassium acetate that's UL listed to work in commercial kitchen fires. When this extinguisher is discharged, it produces a fine mist that cools the appliance. It also prevents reflash. So initially, the K-Class extinguisher came with a longer wand. That produced some problems with people actually putting it into the liquid during a fire event. So we designed this nozzle to keep you at a safe distance of 10 to 12 feet away from the fire. Okay, these come in two sizes. This is the 6-liter that we offer, and we have a 2.5 gallon as well. We also have 2 other versions of the same size that are Coast Guard approved. Thank you for watching our video today on our K-Class C260 and C262 fire extinguishers. For any other information, please visit our website at www.amerex-fire.com.